There are so many areas that we just haven't gone through yet.
Wait, what? This is about me.
Date of birth, July 11th, 1999. Authorized
That's
person.
my birthday. This is just way too much personal information.
It's another thing entirely to have it connected to us.
I just don't know where to go from here.
We should ask the viewers on a YouTube post.
I didn't put my birthday on this form.
No. Why don't you update them on what we did? We talked it out.
Yeah, so we talked it out, we delegated. How you feeling?
Honestly, it's kind of just weirding me out, one, that we're so far apart on this couch right now. But I mean, like, fine. It's one of those things where it's a lot to process, considering, yes, we saw something on that computer saying that we were chosen, but like that almost still felt like a glitch or something. Do you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, it's pretty sketchy that we're seeing that, but it wasn't like confirmation to me, at least.
Yeah.
And so seeing this information is just very unsettling. And like some of it, I guess, like is public, but other information on it isn't. And it's like the person of interest form is really freaking me out, especially considering it's my birthday, but it's dated in 97. So I kind of feel like I'm at a loss of what all of this information means.
And you?
Hey. Hi. Honestly, like...
So the question is, what now? Where now? I honestly think that we should, I mean, just ask the viewers based on what they saw, like how on earth?
Yeah, I'm so, like did not think it was possible to be more overwhelmed than the past overwhelmings, but like this takes the cake. I really don't even know. I don't know.
I just don't know where to go from here.
So here's the thing. I think we should ask the viewers more specifically on a YouTube post, share some of these documents right here, and I guess wait for that to collect, and we can view theories and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can post it.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that I am like most curious about is like, I want to hear their theories about how a document could be dated 97, but like predicting something happening in 99. That was like my birthday. So like, what? So I guess my question is like, what documents do you want me to post?
I would say this one right here. This one is the most concerning, I would say.
Yeah.
My thing is, I feel like it's pretty easy to fake this. You just write in those dates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it is just handwriting.
But why?
Yeah.
To scare a poor innocent girl?
Yeah.
Sure, but like under the stairs layer, when you do that, like if someone breaking in when you do that, like just in case we didn't scare these people enough, let's like.
Well, but this is D. This is D stuff. It's literally signed D.
D's
like D
tried
hasn't
to,
tried to scare us. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why this is so confusing. This isn't like Nelson.
Yeah.
So should I post the entire document, or should I just take a picture of like?
No, just post the entire document.
Okay.
How does this evidence, like, how does this stuff help D? Like,
I don't know.
Why does D? And there's
I have no
also the
idea.
likelihood of like Syphus having this stuff too, but using the office.
Well, I mean, now he does, right? It's out there. I mean, not now, but when we upload this now.
Like the thing that's confusing to me is like how does this help D? How would that, like, I'm not nervous about Syphus knowing my birthday, or like an agency I used to be with, or like, it's basically all public knowledge, but it's just like, it's not sensitive information, it's just very unsettling in the context we found it in. I don't care if Syphus has this information, it's just,
I think we
why
can
did D
go around
have
in
it?
circles forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we should get some outside. Sam, for this, can you post, we found this document. How is this possible? Sam? Mm-hmm. You use YouTube in light mode?
That's really weird.
Who are you, Sam? Thought I knew you. I'm just trying to make jokes, trying to.
No, I know, I understand.
trying to lift
And
your mood.
also, like, part of me is like, we're about to go. I'm kind of glad that we're gonna go through Reddit after like this has some time to sit, because like memes, it feels like it's like a nice.
It could be perfect for you.
It's a nice little break. Okay, so we found this document.
Not that I'm not also triggered.
Well,
I'm just,
yeah.
honestly, helping you kind of helps me.
Sure. Okay,
Or how are
I
you
just
feeling,
posted
bud?
it.
Well, I mean, there's a lot more information about Sam,
Yeah.
and it's not like it
I mean,
doesn't
your
involve
information
us.
in there was pretty clear, though, too. I mean, like, it was as, I don't know, I feel like it was, but it could be coincidental.
I don't think it is. I know, I appreciate you saying that, but like, really don't think it is.
Yeah.
Like, I just think that like, there's just more public information about Sam, maybe, but
Yeah.
also like, what about this one?
I didn't see how that one was super significant, but I don't know.
Patient list. It's a patient list.
You post? Mm-hmm. Takes
12
forever.
likes and 1 comment so far. Let's see what the 1 comment is.
We're gonna have to wait for sure.
Yeah, this was just seconds ago. Cool. Thanks, Spy Dragon. Yeah, it's gonna be a second, so.
Let's use the theater room. Come on.
What is that?
That?
Hand sanitizer?
Didn't even get me any.
Okay. I feel like we haven't used this
Yeah,
in like.
we haven't used this space in a while. It's kind of
The
perfect.
couches. Where's the other door?
Some remodeling has happened, Woods.
Must have.
Okay, well, if we're gonna use this, don't we have to set it up a little bit?
Yeah, we need chairs.
I think we're
stuff.
okay. I think we can do it. Yeah,
Like chairs, camera.
Liz, can you scrounge up some stuff?
I will scrounge.
Thank you. I'm just gonna set up the computer.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm setting up this guy right now.
These bean bags, though.
Yeah, these are cool.
Remember when Matt went through a whole like sleep phase?
Dude, I've tracked so many things of my sleep, and then I finally found this one thing that was just like, yo, you're an idiot. It's not about all these things. It's just about quantity and sleep debt. Sleep debt measures quantity. If you need 8 hours of sleep, right? And
6
you
hours
get
of sleep.
so pretty much after 5 hours of sleep,
let's
say,
say,
your cognitive ability
decreases,
but it's
and starts
incredible because your body can
exponentially.
actually.
So if you're around like
catch
anywhere from like
up
10
on
hours
sleep debt without the appropriate amount.
And
So in
that's
other
why,
words, like you can sleep
getting
half as
an
much,
extra
but catch
hour
up
or
twice
two
as
of
fast.
sleep.
Because the body needs what the body needs, and it's gonna get it, or it's gonna put you in the ground.
I'm sorry, but like the lighting on Woods in camera right now, like this is a really good shot for you.
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is.
Like, no, this is like, guys, screenshot this.
Everyone's like, I don't care if Woods has enough sleep or not. I love him.
Okay, I'm done.
Sam?
You just look really good right now. I'm sorry.
All right, calm down, Sam. We talked about this. I'm just kidding. All right, so here we are. What we want to look at first is we're going to be checking back with the community very soon because we posted this document here. So we're going to check Reddit, we're going to check some theories, we're going to see what you guys are feeling, see what you guys are thinking. Maybe you're giving us more information, more perspectives. I need more perspectives on these things to help us, and more memes because
Memes are nice.
Gone through a lot of stress.
Memes are nice.
Yeah.
I'm okay with some memes.
Thank you for the memes.
Thank you for the memes. It helps us during rough times. When you convince your boss it's a 2-person job just so you can hang out with your bestie.
That's cute.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, what do you want?
I just want to make you feel awkward. That's pretty much
What do
it.
you want?
Matt, why are there only 2 handles on this if only one person is supposed to carry it? Me. Laundry baskets up 2. Okay. I agree with Sam, Matthias, and Woods trying to plan. Sam, snacks.
I mean,
Sam with the snacks.
we go through a lot. We need energy to
Yeah, I
go
respect
through
that.
what we're doing.
We do. When Matt ends on a cliffhanger. How is this fan art, guys? How is this fan art? This isn't even from this channel, it's from Dobrno. Matt hasn't uploaded. Panic. Matt's saying he will upload the vid. Calm. You have already spent 10 hours waiting. Panic! Just a theory, but what if Pegasus Lab is under Blue Base? Ew!
Under.
Under?
What did they circle on the image? Second floor? Or
Yeah, second floor. But that is our this is the second floor. In their defense, a floor, like a basement isn't a floor. It's a basement.
It's a basement.
You know, it's like there's floor 1, floor 2, floor blah, blah, blah. But a basement is a basement. That's what it's called. It's not a floor. That's genuinely concerning.
Yeah.
I would hate to find that.
Like, you know,
We found like a
there is,
latch.
bonus open space above us too, like in the warehouses area.
Like where you found the 863 key. Like there's a lot of space above.
There is. That's true. I never looked the other direction either. My candy stock for the new videos.
I'm jealous.
That's incredible.
I know.
Better than mine. I don't even know what half these are, bro. Fans casually driving in their own town. Passes a red Mountaineer. Did you just see that? I've got eyes on them now. 911 operator chief, this is the 10th call today. Everyone calling. Don't call because it's just random people driving Mountaineers around.
Yeah,
like
other
I'm sure
people have the car.
Yeah. Cyphus 590. You want to release this? D. Yes. Yes, I do. Civil War. Wait, there's some truth in this.
Wait.
Like,
because we found out that like they work together.
yes, we found out they worked together at one point, and now
Syntec.
it does feel like D is giving us all this information. Again, I don't know, because like what we just discovered, that information feels like almost like it's like a personal attack, maybe because it feels so violating.
Personal, yeah.
You know what I mean? It feels so personal, but it might not be.
Yeah.
But it does feel like this is happening.
Yeah. Coming soon when Matt decides to upload.
The truth, because being late to a Matthias video, being on time to a Matthias vid, waiting 5 hours for Matthias to upload.
Wait, why are you mad when you're on time to
You're
a
not
Matthias
mad, you're
video?
just like, you're there, you're strong, you're powerful.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't we find information on Nelson Syphus? After watching this trailer, I've come up with, okay, so we just released a trailer here, kind of like showcasing that we found the name Nelson attached to Syphus. After watching this trailer, I've come up with a new theory about Syphus and why when we search on Google, we can't find him. What if he was working with the government and the government didn't want information about him getting out, hence why we can't find information about what's going on online, and the only hope is in the hands of D or someone else that worked next to Nelson himself. So that's solid logic.
I mean,
Dude. Aww.
you gotta sign in.
No thanks. To further back this up, John Doe said something about police shutting down anything to do with the case. This could include taking stuff off the internet. Can you take stuff off the... I mean, bro, not I can't, but
there are
I
things
know.
that you can remove from like Google searches, or you can like hide them. I've seen services advertised for like how to fix like your online reputation and like how to like get some stuff removed.
Yeah. What if D used to work for Nelson
NS?
Syphus and went to the police and couldn't get a claim that worked? If D knows what's happening, could he have originally worked on the project? It's possible. Yeah, I've been finding people with just the name Syphus or just Nelson, unless Syphus officially changed his name. Could have changed his name, that's very true. Glad I wasn't the only one who couldn't find it. All I found was a workout place. Just Syphus working out so he could run so fast.
Chef.
Matt, can you upload today? The viewers are getting kind of... We upload as much as we can. Is Syphus 590 Nelson's son?
Whoa. What?
So in the new trailer that just came out, it said that the guy's name was Nelson Syphus, right? But that doesn't make any sense because the guy that broke in looks younger and is as fast as a younger person would be. In the article Nelson was mentioning in looked older, and the computer he was first mentioned on was older too. Very true. So that means either that serum Syphus took made him as agile as a younger person, or that this is Nelson's son.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the serum thing,
Because
and we've witnessed that. It would also make sense, the 590 at the end of his name. They were labeling the participants by number. That also means that there's a possibility that 863 was a participant too, and that the reason that the number is so important is because they were the first successful test.
I mean, we don't necessarily know that are they referring to like the 3-digit codes on the keys? Because like we don't necessarily know that those were patients.
Yeah, but there's something about this, regardless of it being patient. There's something about this that like vibes with me. Like it's a little spooky. Of like, why is that number so significant?
Like that they were a successful test of some kind.
Yeah. Syphus was a patient 590.
590.
I believe the vials are the last trials from the lab. They figured whatever they were doing out. Syphus was a patient, that's why he injected himself in the vial. So what we do know, guys, is that Nelson Syphus was a founder of Syntec. But this is also interesting too. What is the significance of 590, right? Because 590, that's very possible that he could be testing on himself and he injected. Why wouldn't he be patient 590?
I don't know. Almost thinking like those are like employee IDs now.
If this is some sort of treatment and does not have a bad effect on skin, then why did it burn a hole in the floor and catch on fire? Also, why did Syphus use it in the LAPD? There's a couple theories. Well, yeah, maybe in contact with human skin does a different thing. I don't know, but also, remember there was a different, larger thing in that case. Yeah. Maybe you mix it
with something
and
else.
it makes it so you can. You see what I'm saying?
You're saying in the first safe that we found.
In the first safe that we found, there were two vials that were missing.
Like a part A and a part B.
You know what I mean?
That like there's something that like neutralizes it or something.
Like you can't have one without the other.
Oh, see, look, actually there are 3 vials. Was injected into Nelson Syphus. This is probably the test vial to put in a human body, put into the, okay, yeah. So, yeah, see, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
It probably makes it like stable.
Oh, someone typed up the actual article. Wait, how did they get it? We haven't released this video yet.
Is this just in the trailer?
Did it show the entire? That's crazy.
The video 4K. Wow. So, I don't
Trailer
know.
appreciation. I know that everyone hates when Matt uploads trailers, but can we all agree that the trailer that was released today was freaking awesome? I mean, honestly, fantastic.
Quinn!
Thank you, dude. I watched the trailer that Quinn uploaded, to our little like notes site, and I was like, this is so good.
It's sick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quinn. Shout out to Quinn. I literally sent it to the entire staff, and everyone's like, what? Wait, what? I will give $1,000 to the first person to find a legit link to an article about Nelson Syphus who is linked to biotech.
What's biotech?
Biology, technology, I don't know. This link must be to a page that was created prior to 2020. This is because, according to Matthias, all this is going on in their building before they moved in. Are you really going to give $1,000? Dude, let's hit up the LAPD guy and be like, yo, what's your source? We can make $1,000. But like literally, like earlier in this video, I think there's really good explanations of like people literally making this go dark on the internet. You know what I mean? Like people can be removing traces of this. What we got was a physical copy, not a digital copy.
Yeah.
It was a scan. In other words, maybe it was written before the internet came out.
Like, I mean, all the documents we're seeing are from like 97.
Well, yeah, but it was a newspaper clipping. Like, it wouldn't be on it.
Do they document?
it wouldn't be
has
like,
every newspaper? That's a great question.
The government takes away information constantly.
Yeah, but see, the collection nearly holds 1 million reels of microfilm covering both foreign and domestic titles. In some cases, we have original copies of. So they have physical copies again, which can be destroyed, but not all. Millions, but not all. It's very likely that this isn't online. It's highly likely, especially if someone's trying to make sure it doesn't get online. Yeah, me after watching the Matthias video. Okay, so let's do this.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Anyone seen the key? There's a key, yeah.
see it.
I saw the key. Matt, see this ASAP. It's important. You should chat with John Doe from Gmail and say they're out of cream in the break room. Oh, that's a good idea. Because maybe the link is saying that that's D.
that the undercover officer is
Possible.
D?
Well, that's what that would assume, or that they're in on it.
Yeah. That they
Or that they know.
When the teacher calls on you, and when you're not paying attention, John Doe would be like, explain what's going on with High Five Studios clearly, or draw 25 cards. I mean, like, he didn't have a secure line, but also we're airing everything online. You know what I mean?
So what is really secure?
Well, yeah, exactly. What is really secure? I think that's kind of the odd nature of what we're doing right now, is the fact that we're in this odd situation of sharing this stuff. But sharing this stuff with the audience is probably why we get people not cooperative.
Well, I mean, yeah, but to that point though,
insurance.
no one's explicitly said don't post this on YouTube yet.
Yeah, but then they didn't also explicitly say anything that was like, maybe they didn't want us to know.
I am counting on people to believe in this.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So this is like uploading this is kind of like
Because
our
it's
evidence.
safety.
Can we just Matt and Woods having a wholesome time together?
I have a wholesome time too.
John Doe, the truth. Be so cryptic it's hard to understand. Tell Matt the truth. Matthias, all the patient IDs start with 863. Oh wait, whoa. Did I know that?
What?
863. 863. Oh yeah.
Are those patient and
That's kind of kooky.
P868?
Huh.
Weird. It's like so hard to even read that.
Is it not the same patient? It's just
No, it's
I don't
not.
think so.
5159 7892.
9-2.
wow.
Whoa, list of all the test subjects from today's video. Hope this can be helpful in some way. It is, thank you.
Thanks.
Holy cow.
Such clean handwriting.
Hot mama! That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if we look at all the patient IDs, not all of them, but there's a lot.
863.
Oh, maybe all of them.
863.
All of them. All of
that
them.
says
But that's weird because
pretty
it's,
big thing.
it's like 863 and then 5159. Like
Yeah.
863 and then 5234. Like what does
So
this mean?
863 is a
863.
signifier for something else.
it's
yeah.
a bigger thing.
863 means
project.
something.
Yeah, it's a project. It's a project. It's gotta be. It's
I want
true
more
though.
memes.
Then, now. It's evolving just backwards.
Oh, PewDiePie.
Matthias and Sam going 4 miles an hour. Come on! You know
what
I
were we
got
gonna do, hit him
straight
with
up.
our car?
Exactly, like
Like-
straight up. We got those comments. I would have just hit him with my car. Yeah, right. You would have. Yeah, right. You would have hit
Okay.
someone with your car.
Here's a fact. No one ever knows what they're gonna do in a situation until they are in them.
Sing it, sister.
You guys went 4 miles an hour.
And you dropped a walkie.
So
We all made mistakes then.
Matt, LAPD, someone, broke, in, someone broke in.
Nothing
happened.
oh, that's a solid Friends meme.
Has Matt looked
Behind this wall yet. You
No,
looked
I
above
haven't.
it. Or like you saw that there was that it just kept going up. But like
Yeah.
we haven't like broken into it.
Add it to the list.
I mean, God.
Anyone else think that Cyphus was patient 863 and he's trying
Yeah.
to get revenge for what they did to him?
Oh, it's not. It's maybe what he did to himself, considering he was the
it's his
founder of
company.
Syntec.
Or maybe this could be right and the partner, because we know he had a partner, pushed him out.
The article mentioned a partner.
Yeah, pushed him out.
I mean,
Where's his partner?
I don't know. We actually haven't heard
We don't
anything
know.
about his partner. Maybe it's D.
maybe.
Yo, what if it was... My theory is how each test subject has a 3-digit number. We know that there are a lot of keys with 3-digit numbers. What if each key went to the room of the patient?
That's a good point.
Oh, that's weird.
That's a lot of patience.
How it started, how it's going.
Oh man,
Dude, that's a lot.
that just
Putting it all in one image makes me
lots of
sad for
keys, all the
myself.
safes, the car.
Guys,
I
send
know
love notes
It was
to me.
funny, but then it just made me like, oh.
By the way, guys, if you're new here or regularly watching, double check to see if you're subscribed because 45% of you that regularly watch are not subscribed. So just do a little sub check, and if not, press that button, hit those noties on, that notification bell, and you'll get this content right into your feed, right into your brains, right into your life. Appreciate you. Let's move on
Yeah.
to a meme. Me when the screen says next time.
You look so mad. What happened?
Hair.
Hair.
Yeah, it's so funny because it's like I grow out my hair like this. I'm like growing out my hair, and everyone's like,
Why does Matt look 20 years younger?
It's true.
You do look so different.
You do look young.
Like you look like two different people.
how does this guy make you feel?
It's scary.
Yeah?
Well, no, he's just like
Good.
Change.
more intimidating.
That's why I did it. To scare you.
Like me personally.
And this guy, how does he make you feel?
Good.
That guy didn't make you feel good?
No,
I think we've seen that. Yeah, this is down the rabbit hole. You haven't seen this?
I don't think so.
It's pretty sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Why am I not worried about that?
That's
We're all
really
falling
cool.
through the abyss, guys. Thank you for your service, Pat. You made us smile.
He's not dead. No, sorry.
He's not? I know everyone acts like people leaving High Five. It's like the end of their life. It's like, High Five's just a small little company that does this
Still
thing.
looks like that smiling, you know.
He sure
But
does.
also, this looks like a photo that would be like surrounded by flowers at a funeral.
Also, guys, Pat is doing his own content now. Go
Yeah.
subscribe. Link down in the description below. Enjoy his content. Is this Cyphus? No, this is Patrick. He answered.
That's good.
Young Matt kind of looks like Fix It Felix.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on. I'm just kidding. What if Cyphus is in the LAPD? The LAPD? I wish.
Oh, man.
Paul and Tanner. Team Edge and their knockoff Mountaineer.
Is that a PT Cruiser?
Yeah, it's a PT Cruiser.
Wait, why does it look so much smaller than like an actual PT Cruiser?
Because these are giant guys. Yeah.
tall,
Kevin's
dude.
like
Is it
6'5".
Joey and Kevin?
Joey's like
Yeah.
6'5". Bobby's like 5'2".
Well, he's standing on the car.
And he's standing on the car, yeah.
Oh, people talk about this journal a lot.
For a while, and I found this notebook. Look at this. It's like, what is this? I don't know. I was hoping that.
Wasn't this
Wait,
wheels?
even look like letters.
Yeah, I think it was Will's.
No, he said it wasn't his.
We asked Will.
But why was he doing it? Maybe
Well,
he
Will
was.
really into like riddles and puzzles and stuff. Like,
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
When the teacher explaining something, you don't have any idea what she's talking about, but you just sit there pretending you understand.
why? What am I doing? This was during a Reddit live stream.
Just the cycle of reactions that Sam goes through. Cyphus be like, I almost forgot my briefcase. It contains important lab results.
Because it's a lab.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, because it's a lab. I thought it was because it was a briefcase. No. Dude, that's good. Matt on the subreddit. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Yeah. Yeah. And in the comments. Like father, like son.
Oh,
What a cute kid.
what a cute.
Look at those cheeks, though. I don't have those cheeks.
Those big cheeks.
Cheeks. He's my son. I can do it.
2020.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
No. If I see another Red Mountaineer, it's all over.
It's all over. They were filming the same day, but which was shot first? This was a glitch on our end. That was my mistake, just so people are curious, because I saw that and it was too far back to even recall what the correct date was, but I put the incorrect date in. And then Quinn put it in on the actual video. So yeah, I think
We're not
there's another,
perfect.
yeah, there are mistakes that we've done for sure. But yeah, so that's my bad. Sorry guys. 843 has appeared on camera at least once before. Is that it?
7.
Or is that a 7?
Oh.
Or is that a 4?
I don't know. There are multiple American flag keys.
We'll have to double
I
check
don't
that
know.
soon. See, there's some love for you,
Wow.
Sam.
That's
See?
really good.
Good
care
job.
about you.
Oh, thanks, guys.
788
That's
outpost
really
too.
good.
That's solid, yeah.
That's really, really good.
Super
Good
solid.
job. You got the dimples right and everything.
Yeah, interesting logo design. No, stop.
How do they?
What?
No, stop. Is that real?
I mean, it like fits.
Does it fit?
I mean,
I don't
Nice,
know,
fine,
it's
but I'm sure he didn't mention it because he recognizes it. It's probably just circles.
It's hearts.
It's hearts.
Hey,
3
well,
hearts
they look
with
more like
points touching.
clovers
What do you
to
mean I
me.
didn't mention? I didn't mention what? I know I recognized this logo because it was on the front of the building, but I didn't realize
I
that does that fit inside it?
I don't
it
know.
does.
Like,
It does fit inside it.
What?
That was on the vial, right? That's on the.
This was on the vial,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but this wasn't.
So.
it is
I
weird
don't know
how
what that
similar
is,
they are.
But I think for sure they're like onto something.
It does look like that, but Matt said he recognized it like as it was. He didn't say, "Oh, it was the shape."
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that it was the shape. I did not recognize this. I
Yeah.
recognized this actual logo from. I think like where I'm trying to place it, right? Because I don't think it was on the window. I'm trying to like really. I've been racking my brain to recall this, but if I recall, I think what was there before you'd walk by into Red Base all the time. I think it was like kind of similar to how we have our High Five logo inside the
On the
building,
inside.
and you can like when the lights are on see through the windows. I remember seeing this logo, whether it was on the building or inside the building. I recognize this logo. I don't really remember the word Syntec, but
The clovers.
I'd never seen that before. The vials.
I don't know. Like that's the weird thing. That's the connection I'm having an issue with. Is like, why would it be like the same shape?
I just need this to be more clear. Wait a second. Can you go grab the pens? Do you have one?
I mean,
It's very hard.
I think they're right. I think they're 100% right.
So
but what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Because like we know the vials were connected to Syphus because he broke in to get them.
Yeah.
And we know that Syphus was the founder of Syntec. So
So-
is there just like is that just some like hidden
It
like
seems like that.
icon like
It
for
seems- There's been secrecy throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
So like, why would they?
So
not
maybe
have
there
a
are secret.
logo?
Maybe there are secret projects within this company. That's got to mean something. Let's go back now and let's look at the.
YouTube?
Let's do a refresh and see. We found this document. How is this possible? Yeah. So this is the document we found in the previous video that we were just talking about. See, it still hasn't even seen that many people, but we've been shooting here, looking at Reddit for like literally an hour. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna look at some of these things.
I wonder if people are gonna know that that's my birthday.
Yeah. Y'all, they clearly know the dates are messed up. That's why they said, how is this possible? They want to know
Yeah.
why. Give theories for that. Appreciate you. Should we have it in light mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, we're going to put it in light mode because this projector here is literally
Yeah.
our key
It's
light.
lighting us.
So here's an idea. It seems like the black stripes were added using a fluorescent pen thing. It may be possible to find the name of the test subject on the back side and seeing if the pressure caused by the ink. Okay, so we could try that. I didn't see it, but that means you're probably recording this right now. Yes,
Yep.
we are. The birthday at the top is a different handwriting from the bottom. The 3 9s are all the same type, which means their writing style is very solidified, but the Y and the 9s at the bottom are all different. I don't know if this helps, but I figured it's worth mentioning.
Or I mean, I guess.
Oh,
maybe,
yeah, they
like,
are a little different.
Slightly.
Kind of
the
looks
same
similar
handwriting
to me,
maybe.
though. They are a little different, though. I don't know, I never write the same.
Same.
So the date of birth of the person was after the sheet was filled out and acknowledged by D.
Am I
Oh, so
reading
what
that
they're
wrong?
saying was, that wouldn't make any sense. I think what they're saying is the date of birth was filled out after the sheet was made. But why would the sheet be made at all before
the
date of birth?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Maybe should we have asked a more poignant question? I feel like some people like aren't seeing.
No, they do.
confusion.
Like the top comment right here
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah.
Totally gets it. 4 replies. Let's look at those. I have no idea. Theory. Maybe they just found the form with a mistake in it. At the top, it says to fill out a new form if you make any mistakes on it. Maybe this is just the form that D filled out wrong. It could be.
They don't know that that's my birthday. And like that's the other added layer of why this is like, because I didn't put my birthday on this form. I've seen some theories on this saying like, oh well, it could be a form that like someone just like filled out like their birthday on. I mean, it still doesn't make sense because
Yeah,
it's like the
doesn't make any
timeline
sense.
later. But
Okay, so Woods uses his hotness to attract Syphus, and then Matt Scooby-Doos him into a trap. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. That could work. I'm just kidding. Person of interest forms are used to list someone you wish to give access to a job opening. D must have had an eye on someone who he thought would have been perfect for whatever they were doing at Syntec. Could have been an employee or potential test subjects going off. Potential test subjects? Going off in the chat logs, we found that too. As for the dates, I'm sure as confused as you are. Looks like the same handwriting on all 3 fields though. Good luck, guys. Maybe you wrote the wrong date. You know, honestly, the law of simplicity. Like, what's the most likely scenario?
No, like just sorry, but no, like when have you ever written the wrong date forward in time? You know what I mean? Like I understand, like sometimes I write.
No, but what if D wrote the wrong date backwards in time at the bottom? So maybe it was 2000, and absentmindedly they wrote
1997.
Yeah,
Like-
but then D's talking about a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
It just still doesn't make.
Plus,
any
it's all
sense.
blacked out too. Like,
Maybe there was some high school level drama here. Nelson, Syphus, and D work together. D probably got fed up with the immoral work of Syntec. Maybe D is helping you out to get back at Nelson, or maybe he is double agent. You guys can't trust D.
I mean, yeah, that might be some of the
feels good.
motivation behind it.
Yeah,
but
but that still doesn't explain this form. Maybe try to shine a light for the side of the marker and see some letters. Yeah, I think
mean,
I
we
did.
already know it's
Didn't
me.
I put it through the?
I don't know what other information on there would be that useful.
Yeah,
because
it was.
we already
it was
know it's
in,
about me.
We already know it's about. It's got to be.
It's my birthday. Like,
It's your birthday
it was
with
with files
the
and
articles.
papers about me. So like whatever else was on that sheet doesn't really
What's of
matter.
interest?
Everyone's
the-
really going to know your birthday now, Sam. Theory, it could have something to do with designer baby research. I commented on someone else's post. I figured I would post it here too. If you know about designer babies, look it up. No, this.
Oh, is that where you can kind of like manipulate the genetics
Yeah.
of a baby? Yeah, it's like you can like.
Nearly 40 years since the first test tube baby. How close are we to editing out all of our genetic imperfections? And should we even try to do so? Does Sam look genetically edited?
Stop. I'm not a genetically altered baby.
How do you know?
I was born in London. Like Syntec is in California.
As we know.
No.
That's really interesting though. The first baby
mean-
was in 2000, so the timeline for research seems like it.
There's just.
Sam.
Well, look, we're talking.
I'm sorry. I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
I mean, like, I understand, like, the, like.
Look, she wasn't the only one in these files either.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Well, I don't think I was. It was just coincidental. Am I in deep denial right now?
If Sam's is Sam's for sure, then there's no way that ours are coincidental.
Wasn't Pegasus experiment you found about a time travel thing? That would make the dates make sense.
Stop.
But then again, what the heck? How is this possible?
It's not.
Time travel?
It's not. It's totally not. Come on. Just some kooky people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just some kooky people. Did anyone else notice that Samantha's birthday is July 11th, 1999? It's
Yes.
terrifying to think about. The fact that Cyphus was watching them and got each one of their schedules, yes, it's dated later, but to me it raises attention.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Someone knows your birthday.
Someone knows my birthday. Thank you, Caitlin.
Wow, this is concerning.
It's just the most unsettling part of it.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. I think that's going to be it for us. That's too
Yeah.
much information. It is time to just like take a break, take a breather. I know there's
Yeah.
time in between these videos, but that's because like we need to digest this information. So thank you very much for being a part of this. I really appreciate the memes, but also the theories to help us through these problems. See you guys next time.
Before I show you what happens next, click subscribe and the bell icon. I need you to be a part of this story because this is what follows.
The phone that was in the LAPD case started vibrating in the vault.
I know you still have this phone. Answer immediately. I have some information for you if you answer soon. We're all on the same page here regardless of if our goals are different.
If you're late to this video, the next video in the story is right here. And if you're new, check out this playlist with the major videos you need to watch to get caught up. You can also subscribe right here, but I warn you, this story is for those whose curiosity overshadows their fear. Until next time, be curious.